5 seconds to go. Start. My dear countrymen, Namaskar. Today is the first Mann Ki Baat of 2025. You surely must have noticed something. Every time Mann Ki Baat takes place on the last Sunday of the month, but this time we are meeting a week earlier on the third Sunday instead of the fourth Sunday. As next week Republic Day is on a Sunday, I wish all countrymen a very happy Republic Day in advance. Friends, this year's Republic Day is very special. It is the 75th anniversary of the Indian Republic. This year marks 75 years of the Constitution coming into force. I salute all those great personalities of the Constituent Assembly who gave us our sacred Constitution. During the Constituent Assembly, long deliberations were held on many subjects. Those discussions, the thoughts of the members of the Constituent Assembly, their words, are our great heritage. Today in Mann Ki Baat, it is my endeavor to make you listen to the original voices of some great leaders. Friends, when the Constituent Assembly embarked upon the task, Baba Saheb Ambedkar had said something very significant with regard to mutual cooperation. This address of his is in English. I will make you listen to an excerpt of it. So far as the ultimate goal is concerned, I think none of us need have any apprehensions. None of us need have any doubt, but my fear, which I must express clearly, is this: our difficulty, as I said, is not about the ultimate future. Our difficulty is how to make the heterogeneous mass that we have today take a decision in common and march in a cooperative way on that road which is bound to lead us to unity. Our difficulty is not with regard to the ultimate, our difficulty is with regard to the beginning. Friends, Baba Saheb had been emphasizing on the fact that the Constituent Assembly should be united, have one opinion, and work together for the common good. I will make you listen to another audio clip of the Constituent Assembly. This audio is of Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji, who was the president of our Constituent Assembly. Let us listen to Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji. Our history shows us and our culture teaches us that we are and have always been peace loving. Our empire and our conquests have been of a different kind. We have never tried to shackle others in chains, be they of iron or gold. We have bound others with us by a silk thread that is stronger than iron chains, but more beautiful and pleasant, and that bond is of religion, culture, and knowledge. We will continue to tread the same path, and we have only one desire and wish. That wish is we can help in establishing happiness and peace in the world and give the world the infallible weapons of truth and non-violence which have brought us freedom today. There is something in our life and culture that has given us the strength to survive despite the blows of time. If we keep our ideals before us, we will be able to offer a great service to the world. Friends, Rajendra Prasad ji had spoken about the country's commitment towards human values. I now make you listen to the voice of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. He raised the issue of equality of opportunities. Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee had said, I hope that we shall go ahead with our work in spite of all difficulties and thereby help to create that great India which will be the motherland of not this community or that, not this class or that, but of every person, man, woman, and child inhabiting in this great land, irrespective of race, caste, creed, or community. Everyone should have an equal opportunity so that he or she can develop himself or herself according to best talent and serve the great common motherland of India. Friends, I hope you too would have liked listening to this original audio from the debates of the Constituent Assembly. We, the citizens of the country, taking inspiration from these thoughts, have to work towards building such an India that even the makers of our Constitution would be proud of. Friends, a day before Republic Day, the 25th of January, is National Voters' Day. This day is important because on this day, the Election Commission of India was established. Our constitution makers have accorded a very important place to our election commission in the constitution and equally to people's participation in democracy. When the first elections were held in the country in 1951-52, some people were doubtful whether the country's democracy would survive. But our democracy proved all the apprehensions wrong. After all, India is the mother of democracy. In the past decades as well, the country's democracy has strengthened and prospered. I would also like to thank the Election Commission, which has modernized and strengthened our voting process from time to time. The Commission has used the power of technology to give more power to the power of the people. I congratulate the Election Commission for its commitment to fair elections. I would like to urge the countrymen to use their right to vote always in maximum numbers and also become a part of the country's democratic process and strengthen this process. My dear countrymen, the Mahakumbh has commenced in Prayagraj, an unforgettable sea of humanity, incredible visuals, and an extraordinary confluence of equality and harmony. This time, many a divine alignment is also converging at the Kumbh. This festival of Kumbh celebrates the festival of unity in diversity. People from all over India and the world congregate on the sands of the Sangam. There is no discrimination, no casteism anywhere in this tradition, which has been going on for thousands of years. People from the south of India, from the east and west of India arrive here. In the Kumbh, the rich and the poor come together as one. All of them take a dip at the Sangam, dine together in the Bhandaras, receive Prasad. That is why the Kumbh is the Mahakumbh of unity. The Kumbh event also tells us how our traditions bind the whole of India together. The ways of adhering to the beliefs are the same from north to south. On the one hand, the Kumbh is organized at Prayagraj, Ujjain, Nasik, and Haridwar. On the other, in the southern part, Pushkaram is organized on the banks of Godavari, Krishna, Narmada, and Kaveri rivers. Both these festivals are connected with our holy rivers and their beliefs. Similarly, there are many such temples whose traditions are connected with the Kumbh. Stop.